spend 5 minutes talking about how is it going, what's going on, what is your theme statement, what is the book. If they haven't read the book, I would maybe give a little bit background of the book. Especially the people that read War of the Worlds, I mean any of the books, because I don't think you guys have read any of them, besides your own. Okay, so if you look on the back of your note card, there is a number there, and those are your partners. So I have 13 and 13, I would be partners with myself. But everybody else, we thankfully have an even number. Please, quickly and quietly go find your partner. You guys can do this.
Nice. Right here.
So again, finding your partners, super quick.
Are you two partners?
Nope, so you guys are just going to spend the next 5 minutes just talking about your book, talking about your projects, talking about your theme statements. We're not opening Chromebooks quite yet.
What are you?
Who are we missing? Who doesn't have a partner yet? What number are you? 1? Who's 1? Looking on your note card, who's number 1? Stephanie is number 1. What do you got? 6. Justin, what number are you? 5, 5, 6. Who is 6? Who doesn't have a partner? Did I mess up? I probably messed up. Everybody has a partner. If you want to work with these guys right here, you can. Yeah, I messed up. I don't know how I messed up.
Mine is brown.
So again, we should just be spending the next 5 minutes with our Chromebooks down, just talking about our book, talking about our theme statement, talking about our overall project. What do we got going on? What's happening?
The government's called the party, and Big Brother's like an SIO the leader of the party, she's like posters everywhere, and you can watch her, and there's like color screens everywhere. The party members get a lot. Yes. Don't be listening. Double? Right. Oh, yeah, there's so words like that, you can't express the emotions Big Brother, because if you commit thought crime and you think, oh, Big Brother, I don't like you, then you're going to get captured and tortured and so Winston, he's part of that.
Oh, yeah,
and they're working on this program. They don't have like, they're not really watched. They just work in that family. They don't have that stuff. So a program party members, they're like, yeah, like their party, my story's not really about Winston, it's about like all this party members.
Yep. Okay, so if you guys are talking about your book, you guys can talk about your card. What are some things that you like about whatever genre you're talking about? What are some things that you want me to help with?
I don't really like.
So whenever you guys are talking, you guys can talk about on your note card whatever genre you guys are looking to edit. What is something that you need help with, and what is something that you like, just so they have a mental idea going into it. So then whenever you guys are talking, you guys can start looking at each other's stuff. I would start by talking about your note card. So what are some things that you like, what are some things that you dislike about your stuff, just so we know what to look for when we're reading over. So then for you guys, whenever we're done with our note cards, or whenever we're done talking to each other, I would take some note cards and tell each other what is something that you like, what is something that you dislike about whatever genre you guys are going to be reading through, just so, like, if I'm explaining to partner, I know what to look for whenever I'm reading the narrative. Okay? So then if you guys are done, you guys can talk about your note cards, just so you guys are mentally aware of like what you worked on, like on your partner, and you know I don't read you guys podcasts. Probably. Just because we've had this project for so long. Yeah. What days are you on here? Yeah. But don't worry about your test. Maybe later, your list circle test. So we can either do that this week or we can do it next week. Okay. Liar. When do you want to do it? Yeah. But nothing great.
But it wasn't
What's the book have to do with the packing?
I mean, not about that, not about the
Okay. I mean, they should have all been related.
Miss Lord,
What's up?
in our project, what page do you want
You can just delete it. That was just for me and my own because I didn't want people to my Google Docs for it, so you could just delete it. Okay, so then you guys can look at each other's stuff and start editing it and make the comments. You can just share it out. Yeah, I would just share with your partner so then they can just make suggestions on the Google Doc.
Okay.
What is spring break? Is that for all the rest of the March? March 1st. Oh my gosh.
So just type in anyone.
So again, you guys can just share each other's Google Docs.
So I'll do A4.
I know you should share that with us. But it is yeah. And then you guys have your self-assessment and
I
know
do.
perfect. Can you come in there and she can do it?
True.
Okay. Are you gonna have it done by tomorrow?
It doesn't say it's right.
Is that all in one thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be once it's like we're gonna do formatting tomorrow and printing tomorrow. There's not that much. We're gonna do
There's for me.
okay. So for you, working on it at home, because we've had the packet the entire time. You should have been working on it at home.
No, I have a computer.
Okay, then you're writing it out. And then for you, we're almost done. Here's the activity we're gonna do tomorrow. Of class. The cover.
I'm
The cover.
confused about what our title is in the cover. So I was saying that's the cover of this, right?
Okay, so this can be yep, this should be your title, and then whatever else, whatever you want your.
Maybe our same thing.
No, it's gonna be too long. Yeah. What is your thing though? Like, what is your like?
Oh,
Yeah. Like censorship, loyalty,
right?
dehumanization. Okay, so you put that over like dehumanization. That could be like all gray and like black and stuff. Do that if you wanted to. Doesn't matter.
Wait for now.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. We'll do that too. So cover, we're gonna be working on tomorrow. Table content, we're working on tomorrow. Yep.
Okay, I need
The actor, we're working on. I just have everything else on. The cover, the back, we're gonna talk about Friday. That's just your sources. New Friday. Yep. Yep. So this is Friday. This is Friday. And that's Friday. But all of this stuff are also going to work here. Okay. As long as your stuff is like edited and like ready.
You reply back to mine today?
Yeah.
And I already edited a couple, so yeah, so.
I am only editing the 3. that I did the first round, I'm not gonna do the second round. I'm sorry. But maybe that could be something you can ask other people about too.
Okay, so here's mine.
Perfect. I already signed off on it.
Oh,
I didn't.
and
There's a good son. Oh, we better get our son on here.
Yeah, you can do that. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. That should be fine.
you read mine to me. Can we go back? Did you get my thing?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Today's March 1st.
March 2nd. Good thing I texted me.
Oh.
Good thing because I texted him and my Patrick this morning. I didn't say his birthday, so that would have
So again, making sure we're making comments. If you guys have your lit circle packets, by the way, make sure I get those by the end of the hour. A couple of you did not turn it in for whatever reason. Perfect. I know. Okay. Okay, I would say if you could finish sharing cheese. Wait, was it my end? Okay.
Yeah, my
I mean, I would just finish it tonight and then turn it in tomorrow. For your end notes, yeah.
Are you sure about that?
Perfect. Me. What about you guys? Do we have? Okay, what about end notes self-assessment?
What is it?
Okay, I saw your stuff, so we're good. I just know you to sign off because I saw it, so I'll just sign off. And Sam, did you do it? Okay, then you guys don't switch computers. I will leave you.
They came up with the badges.
Perfect. Perfect.
It's kind of long, sorry.
Perfect. Did you have all the questions? Perfect. Perfect. Awesome. And let me just sign.
You got it?
Thanks.
Is that, like, you sure you don't think I'm not getting it?
Okay, so go to your drive.
Oh, there it goes.
Okay, perfect.
We don't have to go. John.
Hey.
We don't have to go to Bio for our project, right? We're gonna keep going. Okay. About 15 minutes, but I think.
What did you give up?
The video games you like,
Does that read up like sports and actual something? It's actually like
That's all I got.
Why are your words so hard?
But only for 40 days. And then after that, walk it out.
So your book of ideas too?
like how people,
She's Amanda. She was over. Just confuse you.
What's it even about?
Oh, over here, you guys have the signs for self-assessment and all that fun stuff. Did you guys turn in your packets? Perfect. Perfect.
You're perfect.
You mean the self-assessment?
Yeah, because it's not Sarah Jen.
No, that's not it. It's so long.
Well, you should read that.
4 questions that you have to answer? Okay. I would say if we finish it by G, we'd be good. Oh, wait, just okay. Okay, and then if you could, because did you answer the 4 questions? Yeah. Okay, if you could break it up by question and like do one and then write out the question. You don't have to do that right now, just by Friday. No, let's take that done, you said.
Well, next time I'm not reading this.
Oh.
Perfect. Cool, awesome. What's up?
Yes, obviously.
Yeah, good job. Do I have something to say for you? And same with you, if you could break it down by the question. And then tomorrow in class, we're gonna have time to work on the biography and the cover and the table of contents. So we'll kind of do that tomorrow. Yeah, well you should, I mean at this point you should have it. Yeah, that's the biography.
Oh, so that is
Yeah.
sources?
Yep, exactly. So then we can do all that tomorrow, and then if you want to do it tonight though, that would be a good idea too, because then we're going to print tomorrow, and the faster that you have stuff done, the faster you can obviously print.
So if we want to like bring in stuff for our conference.
Yep, exactly. Exactly. You guys have stuff every time?
It was beach house. No one did it. I did it. Did you do it?
Oh, yeah, I guess. And then if you can make sure that you write down the question itself, like one, write a question and then answer it, that would be perfect.
Okay.
And then what about endnotes? Right, keep coming during a cheat like that. And then you said this. Cool, what about self-assessment? And then tomorrow, we're going to work on the cover, table of contents, and biography. And then we're going to start printing tomorrow. That works. You feel like you're sleeping better? Okay, so I would maybe just take a minute and maybe edit it today. Just because you have some time to like look away from it. Okay. Yeah, that's perfect. Perfect. Awesome. And you said self-assessment is during a cheat? Oh, you have it.
I don't know how to find. There's dialogue.
You're good. Okay. What do you guys do? Have self-assessment or self-assessment right now? What? Can I see it? Find it. Or can I sign your endnote? And then did I sign your stuff for genre? Or your reader? I would ask her to help you with that. Yeah, if you're done, you can. Okay.
No, I'm saying it's war on the world. We're all the world.
And then you said you do have your endnote spell system too? And then you have your new reader? Are you going to be open to your chief? Finish the endnote spell assessment?
They draw.
Okay, are you going to have it done by tomorrow? Okay.
3.
And then for you, do you just answer the 4 questions? Okay, if you could break it down, so it says number 1, and then write out the question, and then say what it is. Number 2, write down the question, and say what it is. So you don't have to do that right now.
Yeah, it's
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine.
Where would I?
Second half of your main picture.
There's nothing in the world that dehumanizes though.
You guys have anything? Ideal conference is not going to sign until tomorrow, or until Friday. Okay. Do you have any of your other stuff done? Are you going to come and do your chief? Okay.
What about?
What? It's not funny.
Okay. Okay. Work on the other stuff, yeah. Okay. 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 What's up? What's your first one?
I have a narrative story.
I'll go to the encyclopedia. Okay.
I finished it yesterday.
Perfect.
Self-assessment.
More questions? So then,
Yeah,
how are we
it's
feeling about
happening,
lunch round?
I already fixed that one. Give me my computer.
Whatever one you did.
I did this week.
Okay. So then that way something you got.
I was thinking about something. I tried. I wrote this morning after I was going to 10:30.
You're done? Yeah. Then you can start working on your multi-genre stuff, and we're gonna come back at the class in just a second.
I would like to do more of that side, but I'm only. Not really. I get on my iPad. I'm deleting all of it, so it doesn't matter what you think. Like I eat dinner at like 9:30.
You said you have your endnote done?
Because my house gets done at 8, so probably.
It should be a little bit longer, yeah.
Okay, so I should.
Yep, exactly. And then you can write down the question 1, write out the question, and answer question 2, write out.
I see your hand.
Maybe I should repeat the word that I do.
Okay, cool. And then 3, write out the question, respond.
Yeah.
It's a big difference.
Bullying.
It's not in there.
There's no bullying in it. What did you call it? It was all about drugs.
Yeah.
Ellie, I'm not reading the whole.
Yeah.
Don't do
Yeah.
that.
I'm rewriting it. I'm not. Shut up.
Perfect.
You guys have to go on your own time.
Taking about a couple more minutes to finish up. And then we'll talk about some other stuff.
Are you sure this little bio? You're dead serious.
Okay. Whatever he does. Cover, we're not gonna peer review something else. You gotta have 5 genres by the
It's
end.
like, your speech and narrative is raise your choice.
He's realizing how many genres he has to have.
He does now.
You can also see part of their idea 3.
I'm gonna have to monster.
Go for it. We're gonna have a work day. We're gonna watch some Netflix.
Where's Kimberly? She's not here. Get back up.
Perfect.
In my job or two, in different areas, the first of them is Sergeant Will, which is a really good part of it.
Making sure I'm not saying that right.
Why?
The retarded's not gonna say that way. Yep, thanks. Yeah, I guess.
Slowed down, started to slow down, or slowly started to.
Okay, so as you guys are finishing up, I'm going to talk to you about what we're going to do on Friday, and some of the expectations for Friday, and some of the expectations for tomorrow. We are going to have a little bit more time to work on this tomorrow. We are going to talk about bibliographies, we're going to talk about covers, and we're going to talk about table of contents, and then we're going to start printing everything. So at this point, all of your genres should be done. Your self-assessment should be done, your reader should be done, endnotes should be done. If that stuff's not done, then you're not ready to print. And we're not going to have a lot of time to print, like you guys will have tomorrow, but past tomorrow, it's your responsibility to find time to print, either today during Achieve, tomorrow during Achieve, before school. It has to be done before you walk in the door. Things cannot, we don't have time for you guys to go and get stuff off the printer. So it has to be done tomorrow before school. I can be here early on Thursday and Friday, I can stay a little bit after on Thursday, but everything has to be printed before you walk in the door on Friday. A couple of things with printing. I want every genre to be on its own piece of paper. So genre 1 should be on its own piece of paper, even if it doesn't fill up the entire piece of paper, that's fine. I want everything on its own piece of paper, and I want everything double-spaced. And then I'm going to send some money to the trees, because I know we're killing some trees, but it's okay. Okay, so then for Friday, as you guys are finishing up, in your guys' literature search, in your multi-genre, oh wait, hold on. Yeah, in your multi-genre research project, in this folder, you can see it says grading rubric for multi-genre research project. We are going to be doing a speech for this. Okay, so what's going to happen? On Friday, you guys are going to come in, and we're going to start with a book. I don't know who we're starting with yet. We'll figure that out later. But for example, we'll have our Fahrenheit 451 people, and every person will be at a different table. So for example, Clayton will be right here, Avery will be right here, Nick will be right here, Isaac will be right here, and we'll have all the people stand around. So it's going to kind of be like a job fair, or kind of like a science fair, and you guys are going to go around and talk for, so I am obviously a teacher, I'm going to come here, we'll get Clayton stuff. Clayton is going to talk for me for 2 minutes. He's going to talk to you guys. Whatever one you want to visit first is up to you. Clayton's going to talk for me for 2 minutes. 2 minutes is going to pass. And then I'm gonna go on to Nick's stuff. I'm gonna talk to Nick for 2 minutes. And then I'm gonna go on to Avery's stuff. And I'm gonna talk to Avery for 2 minutes. So then you guys get a chance to see how everybody interpreted the book differently. And you get a chance to see the different theme statements and what we did. When you guys are talking for 2 minutes, you can show me your cover, table, you can show me whatever you want. It just has to be for 2 minutes. And then whoever is listening, we're gonna have a couple Chromebooks out, and you guys are gonna take about a minute and tell each other what you think, what went well, what we would change. You probably just have a rating system like 1 through 10, 1 through 5, something like that. And then we're gonna move on. And then we'll go to Fahrenheit. And Fahrenheit, same thing. We'll set up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way around. Ms. Ward and I talked for a long time about points and how everything is going to work out. You guys have worked really, really hard these past 3 weeks. Like, I understand. You guys have been working your butts off. Like, I'm so proud of you. You guys deserve the points because of that. It would be ridiculous if this was only 2 points. Like, that would be like, no, that would be so crazy. So we decided that for your guys' presentation, that's going to be a grade by itself, and this is going to be worth 50 points. 50 points, 50 points. That doesn't even count your folder. That just counts your presentation and how you show me what you do. Again, this can be found on your Google Drive. This is why it's so important that everything is done by the time we get in the door on Friday, because we do not have the time for you guys to print. If stuff is not due for whatever reason, you didn't do it, you can still have a chance to make this part up. It has to be made up by Wednesday, and I am not going to come to you and say that you didn't do it. This is your responsibility. None of you guys in here have extensions, so it is realistic that every single person should have their stuff done by Friday, and we'll knock it out of the park. And then a little bit too for grading stuff, we are going to be doing, again, it doesn't make sense to have everything just in one category because we weigh stuff in here. So some of your guys' stuff will go to reading, some of your stuff in writing. All of the, if you look on your check sheet that I said, all of those have individual points, and those are all counting as individual assignments. So genre 1 is going to be its own 20-point assignment. Genre 2, its own 20-point assignment. Self-assessment, all of those things are their own assignments individually, and they're going to be scattered throughout your grade, so it all evens itself out. Except, of course, this one is going to go in your speech and listening, speaking, and listening, and this is worth 50 points. This is a really big deal. Questions, comments, concerns with what we're doing? This shouldn't be too bad, especially you guys have been working on it for the past 3 weeks. Talking about something that you guys have been working on shouldn't be that bad. And you can also take maybe 30 seconds for questions, or you can take 30 seconds to explain your book. A quick little summary. But other than that, this is part of it. And then again, we're breaking up your grades for multi-genre stuff. For tomorrow,
Hi.
For tomorrow, we are going to be doing bibliography, table of contents, and cover. We're going to be printing tomorrow, and then we will go from there. We have about 6 minutes left, 7 minutes left. You guys can work. Make sure that your guys' peer review is done, because that is a grade. So make sure your peer review is done. Yeah, what's up?
What do you send?
Okay, perfect. Let me know. Oh, and then also on your note cards, please put what went well and what is something that you're still worried about. So there's
I got scared of that first thing last night.
Yeah, that should be good. Cool. Yeah. 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 And then we'll talk about that. Other assignments more until we can do points. I want to do stuff.
Yeah.
Same, try a little bit, maybe. Okay.
No.
So they're pitted against each other on opposite sides. Okay. So far, yeah, for sure. We will figure that out. I'll be like, no, I mean, like, we end up him, that's getting through it, like, it's kind of like, consequences or anything, so who did hers?
Oh, I was the person over 16 in the theater yelling back at the school.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. That'll be fine. If you have the time, that would be nice, just so I can remember, but if you don't, it's not the end of the day.
Oh, I voted.
What's up? What's up? Perfect. And yours is the same way, so break it down by the word, whenever you get a chance. Yeah.
I know we're reading through it. And I
Sure.
read through it and I was like, oh, thank you.
Yep, so we'll do that for tomorrow. We're almost to the end. What's up? You change your what?
Like the ignorant.
Yep. For what?
That was the one question. If I got with them question, if I got that question, I would say.
Okay. Think of a theme statement. And text it to me. Okay. Everything is double spaced.
What is it called?
Okay, please make sure that your Chromebooks are plugged back in. If your Chromebooks are not plugged back in, this is important, so everyone look at me, please. Look at me, everyone, look at me. Thanks, this is important. If your Chromebooks are not plugged back in, you will not get to use them tomorrow. Tomorrow is a work day, so you're definitely going to want to plug in your Chromebook. We already have a couple people on first hour. They're out of luck because their Chromebook was not plugged in.